Hallo zusammen! So whenever you feel insecure about your German skills and your knowledge about the German language, also keep in mind that Germans also tend to make certain linguistic mistakes over and over again without even knowing that the things they are saying are wrong, you know? That is actually the case. You shouldn't learn that in the first place, I don't think, because that doesn't make sense. And that's why today we're gonna talk about a very popular German linguistic mistake you should avoid.
Zumindest and zumindestens. One of them is correct, the other one is totally wrong, yet used very frequently. Zumindest is a German adverb, das Adverb Singular, die Adverbien Plural. An adverb gives additional information regarding the circumstances of actions, people, objects, characteristics, or simply situations. This term usually gets translated to two separate yet interlinked terms, at least. And although, as you can see, the German word zumindest is one word, it was actually merged from the preposition die Präposition zu, which means at in this context, and a slightly shortened version of the compared adjective mindest. Mindest is the highest compared form of the basic adjective wenig, little. The positive form, der Positiv, is wenig. The comparative form, der Komparativ, is weniger or minder. The superlative form, der Superlativ, is am wenigsten or mindestens. Now, I should add that the comparative form weniger is way more common than minder is these days.
Now you might think, okay, that's cool to know, but how should I be able to tell what is wrong here with this information? Well, actually, this information could pretty much be all there is to know about zumindestens and why that is totally wrong.
When Germans use adjectives, they are usually aware of the respective compared forms of that adjective, meaning the possible forms. In other words, when I say das ist gut, I know that I could also say das ist besser or das ist am besten, for instance when I'm comparing two similar objects. As I've explained a few moments ago though, zumindest is not an adjective but an adverb. Adjectives can be changed grammatically, but adverbs can't be compared in German. They can't be changed. They stay the same.
So if I had to pinpoint what's the main issue here and what is the biggest reason for many Germans struggling with this word and similar ones, I'd say it's the way those words are composed usually. And I'm talking about adverbs here, because many of them actually contain parts of an adjective, but even though adjectives can be compared in German, adverbs can't. They can't be inflected, they can't be changed, they remain the same. So I guess that is a subconscious conflict in many people's minds. That is my suggestion, my assumption pretty much, I don't know, my suggestion. Anyway, that is what I think might be one of the big reasons why many people struggle with these things here and there.
An even more popular and equally wrong word like this is einzigste, a wrong compared form of einzig, which can't be compared, because semantically it just doesn't work, it doesn't make any sense. If you want to learn more about this example and even more popular mistakes you should avoid, just click the suggested videos that appear at the end of this video. So, summing things up real quick. Zumindest is the only correct form of this term. Zumindestens is wrong, and just because many people use this a lot, and on a daily basis pretty much, doesn't make this term correct. Technically, you could also help yourself with the situation, because as an alternative term, which is also being used very frequently, you could also say wenigstens instead of zumindestens. It's pretty much the same. Which is also being used very frequently, you could also say wenigstens instead of zumindestens.
An exemplary sentence could be, könntest du mir wenigstens helfen? Maybe. Yes. Thanks.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and to share it with other people. And if you want to support this channel even more, check out my Patreon page. A little tip per video can make a difference and help me a lot. Also feel free to follow me on social media. I'm your Vlog Dave. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.